Welcome back. A very busy day on Capitol Hill. Let's bring in our guest tonight. She is D.C.'s delegate, Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton, up late with me here tonight on the Final Five. Thank you. We always appreciate when you spend some time with us here at Fox 5.
My pleasure.
A big day, a seismic day on Capitol Hill with the announcement, not just with Speaker Pelosi's big decision that she's stepping away from leadership, not stepping away from Congress, but from leadership. It looks like many other in the Democratic leadership are following suit here. What does this mean?
Well, it's a historic day for us because of what Nancy Pelosi has meant to Democrats and what she's accomplished for Democrats, including D.C. residents. So it is a real break from the past. I noted, though, that she said she wasn't running for speaker, but she didn't say she won't be in the Congress. And that's what I'm waiting for now. You remember that her husband was attacked in their home. So I'm wondering if she will remain in the Congress, though she has just been reelected. So I expect her to remain at least for the coming session.
Based on what she said today, it certainly sounds like she wants to put her focus back on the people of San Francisco. You have been through many changes in the speakership during your time representing the district here, and you've been there during times when Democrats have had the gavel, when Republicans have had the gavel. You know, as you look ahead, and clearly we don't know who the next speaker will be. We have an inclination who it might be in Kevin McCarthy, but is there anything that you're going to change in your approach as we move into this new Congress?
I'm going to have to change in my approach. For example, there are some Republicans already doing such or saying outrageous things as trying to take home rule back. So what I'm going to depend upon is the Democratic Senate, because I expect there will be some pretty radical matters coming from Republicans here in the House.
So one thing that we've gotten a little taste of is this vote by the full House, and this was months ago, to pass the Respect for Marriage Act, which not just codifies same-sex marriage, but also interracial marriage, which at this point, you know, there was doubt after Roe v. Wade. So Mike Lee, the senator from Utah, who fashions himself as a conservative who wants the government out of people's personal lives, has suggested that he wants to find a way to exempt the district and all of the people who are married, whether they be LGBTQ or whether they're in an interracial marriage. He wants to exempt them from this. That's not sitting well with you.
Not well at all. Now, the same-sex marriage bill has advanced in the Senate. So that's a good sign that it may pass. It passed in the House. And what we're looking at now in Lee's bill is exempting grants and contracts from individuals or entities that he says have a religious belief. That removing them from contracts or grants, and that would uniquely affect the District of Columbia. Now, I believe I can defeat that if we keep the Senate, as I think we will. I've defeated all of the prior attempts to interfere with DC's local affairs, and I'm going to continue on that same course.
It certainly seems like that Senate, that Democratic Senate, is going to be the bulwark against a lot of things that directly impact the district. So, you know, obviously, we're in a time of change right now. There's no doubt about that. But we get a sense of what's going to be on the agenda moving ahead. Regardless, we always appreciate you joining us here on Fox 5. Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure.
Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton, and we're back after this on the Final Five.